Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Rick Loves Maria. And I'm at home today, Saturday. Day off. And I've had a couple of drinks. But anyway, I mowed my grass. I'm hoping maybe one of these weeks it'll be the last time. I'm hoping I don't have to mow grass too much longer. Now, I don't have a gas mower. I have an electric mower. It's a Hart, which is the brand from Walmart, I think. And it's got a couple batteries that come with it. You can see the yard here. It's not great, but the one battery is not enough to mow what little bit of yard I have. I don't have much. At the side of the house here, a little bit along both sidewalks out front. I got the backyard here. It ain't a whole lot, but one battery does not charge up long enough to to mow the whole thing. So I end up having to stop, charge up batteries again, and then mow some more. And so it takes a couple hours for them to charge up. So you just can't get in no hurry to do it. Back here they replaced a pipe to go into my neighbor's yard, my neighbor's house over there last year, and they poured some new sidewalk here. You can see where they poured new sidewalk over there and here between me and my neighbor. They had it all dug up. So anyway, that and around front, you know. So I'm hoping that we're almost done mowing for this year and I don't have to mow much more. I pulled some weeds out here around the side of the house. I don't have a whole lot to manage, but I'll at least pull some weeds, some vines that grow around the roses. Try to keep the roses from being overtaken by the vine. So that's that yard work. This tree here, I don't know what kind of tree it is. You can see these leaves. It drops these leaves early. In another month, it'll probably drop all of them, and then it drops these little sticks all in the yard. About 6 inches long, these little sticks. And they get chopped up with the mower in the spring. So that's the mowing. I get tired of doing it all summer. You know, I get tired of it. But at least I'm not buying gas. I'm plugging in the charger and I'm doing it all on electricity. So at first when I bought that electric mower, it didn't have any torque. But as time gone on, it seems like it's gotten better and gained some torque. It's able to chop it up, to cut lower. The other thing I did today was I started building a little, I don't know what you call it here, a little contraption on the side of the building that I can hook the top to on the Jeep to be able to lift the top on and off the back of the Jeep. Which is nice in the summer and this time of year in the spring and fall. And the winter time, just leave the top on. But anyway, it's nice to be able to have the top on and off the Jeep. And what I need to do is put a little crank on there like I have on the front of a boat trailer. There's a cable that goes up and somehow hooks on. Right now I just got a couple of straps out of the truck to hook on there. And I need to get some better wood. This old board that I got up on the top there, it looks kind of bowed, like it's barely hanging on. It may not hold much, but it can hold about 200 pounds, which is all that top weighs. So, but it's kind of fun to have the top off the Jeep and ride around. But as soon as I take the top off today, it clouds up like this. It looks like it wants to rain. So that's just how my luck goes. If I want it to rain, all I gotta do is wash the vehicle or take the top off. It's like doing an Indian rain dance. Just make it rain by doing that. So anyway, this is it. Saturday. It's actually quite nice out here. It's about 60 degrees, light breeze. Sun's going down. Feels pretty good out here. This is Ohio. It's been, until now, it's been pretty hot. Now this rhododendron here, this is interesting. See how it's already working on its buds for next spring. It's already got them. They're wrapped up, ready, so that in about 6 months it can start blooming again. These things here, I don't know what they're called, but hosta maybe. They're about done for the year, and they'll die off. This right here is the kind of vine that I keep plucking out of there, and trying to keep the vine down, keep it from taking over. So I just pull a piece of vine off and throw it. But there's the roses. I like these rose bushes. In between the rose bushes, we planted a tree. There's a little Christmas tree down in there, and I hope it grows up big enough where someday we can put some lights on it for Christmas or something. But yeah, I don't own a weed eater. I own a blower, but I don't have a battery for it. I'd like to get another battery. I think they're about 80 bucks. It's also hard. Problem with it is the blower is, I think it's 40. Are those electric tools? I don't know if it's amps or what, but the mowers are, say, those batteries say 20 on it, but I think the blower was a 40. And you just can't get one at any Walmart. There's very few that has it. I may have to go to Batteries Plus and get a replacement battery for that blower. I used to carry it in the truck with me, on the back of the truck, and anyway, somehow I lost my battery. But I threw my back out one day blowing out a trailer, just blowing the dust out of it. I was kind of leaning over a little, you know, and I don't know what I did, but I leaned too far the wrong way and pulled my back out. And ever since then, I've stopped cleaning out trailers. I said it ain't worth my health to get all that dust and dirt out of that trailer. No other drivers are cleaning them out that much. I used to clean out every trailer when I worked for rail. I used to blow out every trailer that was empty. After it was empty, I never did use a broom. I bought a broom and put it on the back of the truck, and I don't think I ever used it. I always used that blower. And the blower worked really good. There was one salt place, that they would load the truck after I did the blower. They had me sweep it out again, but I think the blowers do pretty good, leaf blower. But I'd like to get another battery for that Hart blower. Keep the sidewalks, the porch here, stuff blown off. I'd even use it in the house. What I used to do is open all the doors and windows in the house and just walk from room to room blowing. And you'd be surprised to see all the cat hair and dust and everything that you can blow out of the inside of the house with a leaf blower. So when I get my battery back for that blower, I'm going to do that again. Because we got a lot of cat hair inside. The cats are shedding. And I pick up a lot of it with a vacuum cleaner and stuff like that. We got this little vacuum cleaner that it's like a robot. And it does okay. It doesn't do great, but it gets stuck. It gets itself stuck on things. And I ran it today and come home and it was stuck on something. I had to get it unstuck and clean it out. So that's what's going on. I cooked some steaks today for lunch. Oh my God, they were good. They were from the Schwan's, man. And I cooked them just right. I put the frying pan on high heat and seared them real quick for about 8 minutes. Just about when they were still pink a little bit inside. They were tender. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And then I had a couple of wine coolers this afternoon, just relaxing here around the house. So yep, that's about it. Maria's tired, sore from working, so she's in there sleeping. I think Zoe's probably in there sleeping. They like to get on their phone at night when I'm sleeping and talk to their family and friends in the Philippines. So that's fine. They don't want to be on my camera. They don't want me to interview them on my channel. I keep trying to get them to let me interview them on my channel. I've even got some video of Zoe, of me asking her some questions, but she made me swear that I wouldn't post it. And it's really funny. It's really hilarious because she's laughing the whole time, and I really wish I could post it. But I don't have her permission to post it, so I have to respect that. Saw a couple of hummingbirds here today. And we're in southeastern Ohio. We're kind of between the plains and the mountains over here along the river. September 22nd, 23rd, and still saw hummingbirds today. So that's impressive. The hummingbirds are still here. But I know they won't be here much longer before they head back to South America. I was glad to see the hummingbirds today. I love the birds. And when I'm driving, I see a lot of hawks, red-tailed hawks. Sometimes they're diving on critters along the interstate in the grass. And I've seen them, some of them just shredding whatever they caught along the side of the interstate. I almost hit one day with the truck. It come flying up, and he went in the path of the truck. So yeah, I've seen one get hit and get feathers all over the road. There was a bear up in Wisconsin this week, dead bear on the side of the road. Been driving truck for 2.5 years. That's the first bear I've seen, black bear, on the side of the road. So I was kind of surprised to see that. Highway Patrol was there, calling it in. I think he was gonna scoop it up and take it. Hey, babe, come out here and be on my channel. Hey, babe, say hi to my fans. So anyway, it was surprising to see that dead black bear this week up there in Wisconsin. Then they ran me over to New York this week, and they changed my load. They added 2 more stores. I had stores. I had 2 stores that I'd never been to before, so that was kind of wild. That one store I went to called Grease, they hadn't put away their stuff from last week, and I had to leave 2 pallets outside on the dock, and 2 of them on that lift thing that they have, that yellow lift that gets you up and down to the back of the truck. I think I left about 5 pallets outside because they hadn't put stuff away. They didn't have space inside to bring those pallets. Unbelievable. They're supposed to have all that done so that they got plenty of space for when I arrive. So anyway, I'll stop griping about that, but I just know when I get back up there next week, that stuff that I left out, you watch, it'll probably still be there. So it's a nice evening here in Ohio. Y'all take care. And stay safe. Thanks for watching. All right, see you. Bye.